So what is cold stratification? It is simply the process of exposing seeds to cold and moist conditions to encourage germination. So what kind of plants require cold stratification? That's pretty much going to be your perennial plants, anything that you would expect to stay outside over winter and then come back during the spring. Those plants really do benefit from cold stratification. A lot of times, the seeds that will require cold stratification are going to be perennial seeds. Things like strawberries, berries, perennial herbs require cold stratification. Also, onions, garlics, chives, asparagus, rhubarb, it's a perennial, so a lot of perennial vegetables also benefit. You can tell if a plant needs to be cold stratified first by looking at the package. For instance, this marshmallow right here, it says cold stratify 4 to 6 weeks before last frost. It does not explain what that is. You would have to use Googly to figure that out. But at least, you know, it does say. Let's see. El Campaign. Let's see what it says. Refrigerate for 4 weeks before, it says cold treat seeds in refrigerator for 4 weeks before sowing indoors in spring. Cold stratification usually takes between 4 to 6 weeks. But if you're going to cold stratify something, say like lavender, I have some lavender here that I'm about to do. It does not require cold stratification, but using the cold stratification method does increase germination rates on lavender. I have done many experiments over the last 3 years, and using the cold stratification method does it increases germination by quite a bit. Most of these lavender packages do not say anything about cold stratification. This does not. It does say it's a perennial, but if you didn't know that perennials needed to be cold stratified to increase germination rates, then you wouldn't know. This one from the Dollar Tree, it doesn't say anything about it. The one from In My Gardener does say cold stratify 8 to 12 weeks before last frost. First and foremost, you're going to need just a few things to do this. You're going to need some paper towels. You're going to need a spray bottle of water, filtered water, and a bag. Just grab these quart bags because I like their easy zipper. So, okay, you just open this up, get your bag open. I like to take a few paper towels to do this. Fold them up like so, you know. Take your spray bottle. Oh, that's on spray the cat because she's being bad mode, not on spray. Oh no. Okay, that's better. So you spray it like this, and I'm going to spray both sides, but I'm not going to get it soaking wet. I'm not going to get it dripping wet. It's just very moist, right? Maybe a little bit more. See, it's moist, but it's not wet. I mean, it's not, nothing's going to come out when I do that. So I'm going to lay it down flat. I'm just going to take out some of these seeds. Spread some around like that. I'm just going to, it's not quite wet enough. I just want them to stick a little bit better. Okay. And then for these tiny seeds, I'm not going to fold it in half. I was going to, but I don't want to lose them. So for these tiny seeds, I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Okay, and then I'm going to take my bag. Oh no. Put it right in there. Oh, there's a seed. Okay. And push it down like that so it makes contact. I just want to make sure it's wet enough. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's bring my desk. And push it down so it gets contact with the seeds on the paper towel. And then I'm going to seal it up. So that is it. It is pretty simple to do. Now what I'm going to do, oh, I got to get all the air out though. I'm going to take this flat like this, and I'm going to just put it in the back of my refrigerator out of the way where it's not going to get messed with. And I'm going to leave the lavender for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks if I forget. I read this wrong to you guys. On this lavender from In My Gardener, it says cold stratify and start indoors 8 to 12 weeks before. So I will keep this in the refrigerator tucked up out of the way for 2 to 3 weeks. Another way that you can cold stratify your seeds, and I don't have any of the stuff here to show you, so I'm just going to tell you about it. And you guys are smart. You guys are all probably gardeners if you've made it this far into the video, and you're probably into gardening. And that is winter sowing. And you use gallon jugs, water jugs, and you cut them and fill them up with dirt. Put the seeds in, water it, tape it up, and set it outside all winter, or till spring, and then open it up. And that is another way that you can cold stratify your seeds, and it works really well with a lot of different plants. You can see people, especially right now, all over Instagram and Facebook showing their winter sowing. They're all starting their winter sowing, so if you're into that, oh, I gotta go. If you're into that kind of thing, there's plenty of information about it, especially right now on the internet. So I just don't use water bottles because I have a Berkey, and I just don't have any jugs of empty jugs right now. So I hope you got something really great out of this video. If you did, like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me some love, send a comment down below. Just let me know that you made it this far on the video. I would be interested to know who made it this far. It was great hanging out with you guys today, talking about cold stratification, but it was fun. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.